it's Rob here and welcome to the bodywork video of my new kit from Tamiya The Frog. We're going to start off on step 27, which is painting up the driver. Because there aren't that many colour guidelines on this, it's not telling you to paint his race suit or his helmet any specific colours. I'm going to go with what I feel he might have with the colour scheme for the body. So when we get to that bit, we'll get to it. But first of all, we've got to do his face. Now I'm leaving the helmet basically white. I'm not even going to paint it because when it's in the car you're not really going to see it, and from looking at the paint scheme here, you wouldn't really see it anyway other than through this little tiny hole that you're supposed to cut in the windscreen, but we'll come to that when we get onto the body. For now I'm going to concentrate on his helmet. So I've got the helmet, screwed it onto quite a long screw so that I can do that kind of thing, ready for when I paint the black. But we're going to start off with the skin tone, and I think this is my own mixture of skin tone. I can't remember, but it certainly doesn't look as kind of pinkish. And although I'm being quite careful, I'm not being that careful, because later on I'll be going over it with black, and it's a good job because I forgot to put my goggles on. So I can't see anything really close up. I have been known to shake a little. So, with this, what I'm going to do is, with the racing suit, I'm going to paint it the same pink as I'm going to be using for the body, which is not the pink that it tells you to. Basically, because I've got this neon pink that I used as part of my colour scheme for my Harlequin Beetle on the MFO1X chassis, whatever it's called. So I'd already got this, just basically only had about 3 sprays out of it. So I thought, yeah, why not? Rather than the pale pink that Tamiya say. So yeah, we're going to spray that neon pink, which I'll do outside because it's a scorchingly lovely hot day. While I'm waiting for the paint to dry, I've started to cut the body out. As you can see here, I've done the one side and cut all the easy stuff off. So we can start on this last side, and I will try and show you what I do, but I can only apologise if my magnifying goggles get in the way, but yeah, I do need to be able to see close up to do this. Oops, not sure how close that was. Well, not too bad. A bit of sanding should sort that out. And now this is the most difficult part. It's not too bad to begin with. And in these instances, when there's some intricate bits, what I try and do is cut as much of the excess as I can away. So then, for this straight bit here, what I've found is it's easier if I use my scalpel and just lightly score. About 3 times is what I do normally, and then simply try and fold it under, and there we go. And there we have it all cut out. All the holes are in it, so it just needs to be sanded down, and then we can get to spraying it. However, as you saw, I'm not exactly in box art, and also I've just remembered, apparently they want you to cut this little bit out here. But from looking at the rest of it, it means that all this is going to be sprayed white, the windows, and then you've got these decals that go here that sort of denote a wire mesh. Well, not a wire mesh, I mean a netting. And I thought, well, that's just bleeding ridiculous. Just having that little slot there for look at your driver that you've taken so much trouble in painting, So what I've done is cut out one of these decals for the side windows, drawn round it both ways kind of thing, save me cutting both of them out at the same time, so that they just about match. That's a tiny bit smaller, so I've done that. So as you can see, we've got two opposite ones ready to go on the sides, and then rather than cutting out the window here, I've made this mask up that goes all the way down and around here. So can't get it. So that'll go on like that. So that's my plan. We'll see how we get on once I've sanded it down and given it a wash. Okay, so I've finished my driver, and what I've done with this crash helmet, because I haven't painted it, is I've gone over it when I finished with 3 coats of gloss varnish. So it's not really showing yet, but it looks quite glossy now, and it does actually look like it's been painted. So there's a tip for you: if you don't want to paint something white to stop it looking too much like plastic, get some varnish. And he attaches in place with some double-sided tape, and then you should go in somewhere around there like that, and hopefully you'll stay in place before doing that. And yeah, I've gone round, masked off and sprayed the back black as it says, and there's the psychedelic pink that I've got, and it's just a case now of sticking these homemade window masks on and get spraying it white. So I'll start doing that. I might show you me doing this one just in case, but these two should be fairly easy, so I'll get on with that and we'll be back shortly. Right, I'm not sure this is going to come over on the camera, but that's about where I want it to go. So I think in this instance, because it's like a roller coaster, I think I'm going to try. Okay, it's longer than I thought, so I can hopefully just cut the edge off with my blade, but I'm going to do it off camera. Okay, so we've taken the overspray film off, and I can see, but you probably won't be able to see, that it's shimmering like opalescent pearl something or other. So we're on the stickers, and I thought I'd show you this one because it's quite tricky. Oops. And it goes around here like so. Oops. And again, I'll try and do this without my goggles, so I can't guarantee anything as per usual. So what I did on the other side was line it up here, somewhere about there, and then I think that's about right. No, it's a bit off. And that's better. So just before I continue, just going to check, and yeah, I think we're going to be alright there. And I'm just sticking the top edge of this down for the minute until I've got it all nicely in place. So again, I'm just going to cut and leave a little bit. Yeah, I think we're good there. Doesn't go down that far. And then get the cotton bud, and we can go round all the edges. Like so. And then we can come on to number 3, which should go somewhere around about here. Like so. Tamiya The Frog, finished, ready to get out on the dirt. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and look forward to seeing you for its first run. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.